so successful in that 1 minute offense? The drive to end the first half and obviously the final drive to win the game.
We emphasize it a lot every week in practice. Like every day of the week, we always do a 1 minute drill. So we pretty much perfecting it every week, 3 times a week. So I mean, it comes to fruition on Saturday. It's definitely tough because we probably do like a play every 20 seconds, so it's not a lot of break room and stuff. But we get it done, and it's very successful.
How do you describe how much confidence you guys have in Drake, especially in a situation like that, down by a score, time running out, need to get a touchdown? How confident were you in him?
I'm very confident in Drake. I went up to him before the drive, and I told him, you're the greatest, and you know that. So he got it done, and I knew he was going to get it done. I really didn't have any doubts about him. So the whole team feels that way, and everybody knows that we got a good chance to win going into battle with Drake.
So what was going through your mind during the review, the Antoine's touchdown?
Oh, I knew it was a touchdown. I was just ready to ring the bell. I mean, I just wanted him to confirm it. I didn't really have any doubt in my mind.
We've seen him do a lot of stuff before, certainly before the injury, but is there anything that he's done since he came back that's surprised you at all?
Nah, Antoine is a very, very talented player. He's very underrated, and a lot of people don't know that he's probably one of the best receivers in the country. He's worked his tail off since he was a freshman. He had a gruesome injury, but he came back from that, and I mean, it's his time right now. And I mean, I wouldn't like to step out there with anybody else in the country but him. So he's like my big brother. I go to him for like a lot of advice, and I appreciate him a lot.
Does he seem faster now than he did before? Like maybe before this time a year ago even?
Yeah, Antoine really a burner. That's what I mean. People can see that now, but Antoine is a burner. And I mean, of course, he's a little faster than last year, but I mean, he's outrunning everybody. So.
Has Drake exceeded your expectations? You obviously saw the competition in camp. Drake wins that, and now you guys are 6-1. Has he even exceeded your expectations?
I could say, I mean, expecting to be 6-1 right now, I didn't know if I would expect this, but I can say, yeah, he's definitely exceeded my expectations. But I knew he was a great player. I knew he was going to get in there and make plays regardless of sending the ball around. So he's an even better leader than I thought he was. I mean, being composed in that situation, he battles through adversity like no one I've ever seen. So just having him out there is great.
It's kind of hard to get the feel in camp because you're playing against your own defense. Mm-hmm. Has it even? What do you make of the way that Drake is just week after week continually putting up these types of numbers?
Just it's great. He spreads the ball around. Everybody gets the opportunity to make plays, and we have a lot of guys that can make plays. So I mean, every week everybody gets better. Me and Antoine missed some time at the beginning of the season, so this is our 3rd or 4th game back together. So we're getting an even better rhythm every game. So everybody can snap. It just whoever night it is. So we have a really good offense.
Josh, what was the locker room like? I could hear it. I could see it a little bit. What was it like in there?
Oh, it was electric. I mean, to come back after we was down by like what 4, a minute 30 left or something. So it was just it was great to see that the fruition of our 1 minute drill came to be. It was a blessing. I thank God for that win. And I mean, everybody in the locker room felt the same way. We kept the bell, and we didn't lose to the little brother.
Well, okay, that was nice. I'm going to write it down now. What made you go up to Drake and tell him that right before the final drive? You're the greatest, and you know that. Like what led you over there to him, Josh?
I feel like everybody just in that situation. Big time players make big time plays in big time situations, and I always stand by that. So I feel like some people may just need a little extra confidence. So I went up to him and I'm telling him, I mean, I'm with you. I'm like, all else fails, throw it up. I'll be down there somewhere. So. Trust me, and I trust him, and he trusts all the receivers. So we're clicking right now, and I'm very proud of that.
How much time is too much time to leave you guys on the clock?
I mean, you saw versus BT, I think it was like 25 seconds on the clock when we had that field goal. So, I mean, anybody can make a big play. We got J.J. Jones is really good, too. He's very fast. Nick Bryson has been pretty tight end. He can make plays, too. So we got a lot of people that can do that. I mean, you can't do this anytime.
Josh, teams are throwing double teams at you and they're still having a hard time checking you. What is that feeling like out there?
I mean, it's expected. I've been told I was going to get double teamed ever since like last year against UVA. They was like, yeah, well, your time is up getting regular coverage, so get used to being double teamed every game. So it's not really something I'm not used to. Sometimes I just have to remember that I got to be patient and let the game come to me. That's the main thing, but I mean, I expect it.
What does 4-0 on the
We got Dre and Sedway, so.
What does 4-0 on the road mean, especially in the manner that you guys have won these games?
Definitely means a lot. I mean, I feel like in my opinion, these last 2 wins are our best wins to me. To go down there to Miami and come out with that win, it was incredible. It was a similar feel to today. Everybody in the locker room was ecstatic, and we're just growing together. And I mean, last year we definitely struggled on the road a lot, and it showed. This year we come together in adversity, and we don't let the home team get a surge, and we just win the game.